So we want to look at these prepositions. Remember, these are the two-way preposition. They are two-way preposition. What do you mean by that? They function with accusative, and they also work with dative. How does it happen? And that's why we have this table. You see that we have, this is a preposition, inter, and it means behind. Hinter. But then, when is it controlling dative and when is it controlling accusative? So we start from accusative. Amaka, that's the name of a person, stellt sich hinter den Stuhl. Now, you see the same preposition here, inter, but then this is, because der Stuhl, this is masculine, and this is masculine accusative singular, so which is den. The question is, look at here, there is wohin, and here there is wo. One should be able to ask the question, wohin, and then you'll be able to know that this inter is going to control accusative, and if you look at this one, you ask the question wo, that's how you will know that this inter controls dative. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's give more example. Amaka stellt sich hinter den Stuhl. Amaka stays or takes herself to stay behind a chair. So in this case, there is Amaka performing an action of movement to stay behind a chair. And not only that, you see that this Amaka performing the action and is moving to perform the action. So we see Amaka stellt sich hinter den Stuhl. Another question we may ask is, wo stellt sich Amaka? Okay, and then we go to the second part where we have the same inter, wo. So here is wo stellt sich Amaka in. Wohin? Wo stellt sich Amaka in? And then the answer is Amaka stellt sich hinter den Stuhl. Then I go to the second part for a better understanding. Jetzt steht Amaka hinter dem Stuhl. Now Amaka is standing behind the chair. Now there is movement here, there is positioning here. And once there is a positioning, hinter will take dative. Dative, singular, because this one is masculine. So we have jetzt steht Amaka hinter dem Stuhl. Okay? And this one is Amaka stellt sich hinter, there's a movement, there's Amaka that is planning to stand behind a chair. Let's go to the second one. Sie hängt die Lampe über den Tisch. She hangs the lamp on the table. Now, she's carrying the lamp, and then she's in the process of hanging it. So you see the process. Sie hängt die Lampe, and then we use the preposition über. But because of the process, über will take accusative. Let's go to the other one. Jetzt hängt die Lampe über dem Tisch. In the case of the lampe here, now the lamp is hanging on the table. Okay? So it's now hanging on the table. So you see, it's staying there already. It's positioning itself there already. There is nobody performing the action of now going to put it there. It's there now. So that's why, because of that positioning, über takes dative. Then we go to the next one. Lara steckt das Geld in die Tasche. Lara steckt das Geld in die Tasche. Lara is putting the money in the pocket. So this in is going to take accusative because this is feminine. This is feminine accusative in D because of the movement involved. And Lara is taking the money and is putting it inside a pocket. See the process? But then the same in is going to take dative because das Geld is jetzt in der Tasche. The money is now in the pocket. There's nobody performing the action or that process of putting it in the pocket. The money is just already in the pocket. So in that case, we use dative. So the same in, accusative, and that same in is taking dative here. So we'll go to the next one. Tony legt das Buch auf den Tisch. Tony put or places the book on the table. Tony is in the process of putting the book on the table. But then that's why auf we take accusative. But then let's look at this one where the same auf takes dative. This same auf. Jetzt liegt das Buch auf dem Tisch. But now the book is on the table. That process of somebody performing and putting it there is not there. The book is stationed on the table, so you make use of dative. Jetzt liegt das Buch auf dem Tisch. Then we'll go to the next one. Peter hängt das Bild an die Wand. Now Peter is performing an action here and is hanging the picture on the wall. So Peter hängt das Bild and, remember, and because of that process of doing it, somebody involved doing it, we see the D. This is accusative. And then here we have the other side where the same and is used. We see that it controls dative. Why? Jetzt hängt das Bild an die Wand. Now the picture is standing on the wall. There's no process of somebody carrying it and putting it there. It's there. So you see the situation, the positioning of that picture on the wall. So you see the difference. You see that here is controlling accusative because of that movement involved and because somebody is performing the action. There is an action being performed. But then why is it dative here? You see that there is nobody performing the action, but that thing is already there. It's hanging on the wall just like the light example. The picture is there and you are describing what is stationed there, what is permanent there, what is stable on a particular surface. So we go on to see the other examples of vexel preposition, the two-way preposition, or two-way prepositions. Okay, let's quickly see them now.